Hey there, it's Diane Banks, radio personality and voiceover actress in Chicago, on Twitter every day at Diane_Banks. So let's follow each other. Voice123.com/Diane Banks. You'll find my demo there. And here on YouTube, I've got new videos for you all the time. 911 subscribers, 509,000 views. So please subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'd appreciate it too if you would watch and share my other videos. I have over 100. It's all so easy. You can just type in Diane Banks right up here at the search, and it'll pull up all my videos because they're all under my name. So there they are. And if you love Disney, I got tons of them for you. So you can see here's like 7 pages. Okay, so please share and watch them. Thank you very much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, again, please subscribe. Talking about Macy's Christmas windows here in Chicago. If you didn't get a chance to see them, I know not everybody lives in Chicago or has a chance to come and see them, so I thought I'd do a little bit on that. I did these over the Christmas holiday, actually, before I went home to see family. So let me see what I can pull up here for you. Let's see. Okay, so I took these. There's a lot of crowds, so forgive if they're not perfect, but this was, it's supposed to be a little girl's wish as it travels through to Macy's. And there we see the Macy's balloon. Oh, and don't forget, hang out till the end of the video because I've got some Disney, have to have some Disney in here, some hidden Mickeys downtown, and some other goodies. Okay, so here we go with a little one watching the tube, Christmas wish. They had some nice detail, I thought, in the windows. You can see with the little kid and a plate full of cookies and a cute dog, and there's SpongeBob. And with the behind the scenes I'm going to show you, you'll see similarities to past windows too. So here's some more on that. And there you go, another close-up of the little kid. A cute little deer on the shelf. Elf on the shelf. There we see some kids getting ready, and this is the little girl. I guess we're following her Christmas wish. Cute dog. Nice detail in the windows. They have some behind-the-scenes photos I'll show you where they show them putting up the little wreath there. And there's another pic of that. Nice close-up, and you can see all the nice detail on the fur and everything. Look at her cute little stockings. Very sweet. Some people were complaining, though, that it was not really animated. There was only a couple of things animated. Back when Marshall Fields was here in Chicago, they used to do windows that were very highly animated and produced. And, you know, it's a different time now. Macy's is there, and so I guess we're happy they just do anything. But these are actually, I think, the old trumpets from when Marshall Fields was there, and they just redecorated them with their logo. Carson Pirie Scott used to do beautiful windows too, but those of you who live here know that Target took over and they don't do any windows anymore. And here's a hidden Mickey for you. I got the Chicago street sign in here with the trumpets, but there's one of the Mickeys with the wreath and the ears. And there's some more Disney here coming up at the end, which I'll show you too, but there's another one of the Mickeys and a night shot of one of our nice buildings along with the Macy's star on the trumpet. So here's more from the Christmas windows. This was actually interesting. Here's a little behind the scenes for you. This was originally a baker, I believe. Oh, there he is, without the dog, and I guess they changed it, but there's these two, and I'll show you the, let me find it. Here we go, and they had it. I don't think they had the dog originally planned in there, and then they made some changes. Here's another shot behind the scenes with a girl who's working on it. You can see all the wiring and everything going on. And there was another one I wanted to show you too. You'll see the original here, but here's kind of a side view of some of the kids they're working on. And there's the other little ones. And then there's the wreath I was telling you about. She's putting up the wreath there for that one we saw. So let's go back here to, there's the pup. I couldn't get a good shot of him going around, but that was probably one of the cutest things there. He's got like a donut or something in his mouth. And there's a close-up of the baker. Speaking of, I got to show you another little interesting behind-the-scenes tidbit here. Check this out. This is from last year's windows. And again, another thing people maybe aren't so happy about, they kind of repeat things, which makes you feel like, oh, that's kind of lazy. The baker is the same guy they used last year as a waiter. So you can see him going around. That's the same guy. And, right? That's him. And then here, there was something else I was going to show you too, as this progressed from last year. Just some of the other things that were the same, that they didn't change up. A couple here at the end, I think. Yeah, like this. Look at. That's the same room we just saw, right? With the kid in the beginning. It's a different kid, but the dog's the same, the TV, the tree. It's like, come on, Macy's. It's basically the same scene, isn't it? But the kid looks a little different. And then look at, they have the mailbox again, different color, but again the same concept. So I guess you could say they didn't really go too far all out. But again, when we were looking at this in the beginning, look at that. It's the same. It's the same room. It's the same thing. Okay. So we left off here with the baker, and then we have, this was kind of cute, Santa and Mrs. Claus up in the balcony. I'll show you that here. See, that's where they are, up there above the baker. So it was cute. Again, it just really wasn't a lot of animation to it. There's the kids that we saw in the side profile with the behind the scenes. Here they are again, and then they had Santa flying by as her Christmas wish gets to its destination. There's the Macy star. They did some cute things here with, you know, the Eiffel Tower, and making it look like Christmas around the world where he's traveling to. There's another shot there of Santa, and there you can see part of the Marshall Fields clock from back in the day, which is still there, and then the trumpets that I showed you that they're using. There's a nice close-up of Santa. He was a little bit animated. And then there you can see the Marshall Fields clock a little better, and the trumpets. Cute little reindeer, sleeping elf. Oh, and here's the Mickey stuff at the end. I was kind of fuzzy on this one, but they actually had these solar compact trash cans, which are kind of neat. And then they had this on there, the Treasures of the Walt Disney Archives. Today's the last day, and I'm bummed I didn't get to go, but they were talking about that. Here's another one here with Donald and Daisy, and then this shows you what the banners were like that they had up. And then these are from the actual exhibit, which I didn't get to see, but thanks to Yesterland, I could show you a couple little shots here. They had a nice animation academy there. So maybe if it travels to your city, you'll get to go. But here's at Museum of Science and Industry. Yesterland again shows us the inside of the exhibit when you're entering, what that looked like. And then the gift shop too. How cute at the Museum of Science and Industry where they had that. So that's what they were talking about here. Here's another one of the solar compact, which shows Christmas around the world and the Walt Disney Archives. So I had to give you a little bit of Mickey to finish off. Hope you liked it. The Marshall Fields Christmas windows. And that's that. It's Diane Banks on Twitter, Voice123, and here on YouTube, adding new videos all the time. Please subscribe, share, and watch them. It's just Diane Banks, a quick search, and there are all my videos. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.